Oh, this probably looks good enough. So I've done this once before. I want to play through a Pokemon game with a team that I generate. Just because I think that's how the game is most fun. I've gone through a Pokemon game catching Pokemon that I know are there myself. I'm playing through Arceus myself right now and catching everything. And it's just not as fun having to go out and get your own Pokemon than it is starting with a team that you'll be using until the end of the game. That's the most satisfying thing. I don't like having a starter that gets me to a certain point in the game where I then get an overpowered Pokemon that takes me the rest of the game. That's just not as fun for me. I want to start the game off with very difficult to use Pokemon and put in the effort of training them up. So that then brings up the question, it raises the question, I think is the term, which Pokemon game should I do this with? Well, I figured I just did a Gen 1. I may as well do Gen 3's remake of it. And I did that, and it turns out if you do that, if you generate Pokemon in that game, unless it's from that game, Gen 1 period, you can't evolve that Pokemon. So I got 2 hours into that, my Mareep started to evolve, and I was like, huh? And then nothing. And it was so frustrating. When I looked it up, that won't happen in this gen. I'm interested in seeing what happens. I chose Platinum because I heard good things about it. It's supposed to combine the story elements of both Diamond and Pearl. And, hello there. It's so very nice to meet you. Giratina is awesome. I don't know if I'll be using it, but it is awesome. Welcome to the world of Pokemon! I picked a good voice for him. My name is Rohan. However, everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor, just like Oak. Before I go any further, is this your first adventure? If you need advice, I'm certainly capable of giving it. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Here, I have a Pokeball. Touch the button in the middle of this Pokeball, if you please. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends, as of Pokemon Arceus at least. At times we played together, at other times we worked together. Then Pokemon use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research that we may learn more about Pokemon. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit of yourself? Are you a boy or a girl? I'm sorry, but I've been a teenage boy and I never want to do that again. I'd much rather be a teenage girl. Alright, so you're a girl? Let's go with that, yes. I'm a very cute and lively girl. Tell me, what is your name? Just go Lev. Can I... I'm glad they don't require touch controls. Your name is Lev? Sure. Okay, so you're Lev. A fine name, that is. Now this boy here, I believe he's your friend. What might his name be? Sorry, but if you're going to allow me to name someone I don't care about... Doof, is it? That's your friend's name? Sure. Alright, Lev, the time has come. Your very own tale of grand adventures about to unfold. I've never played this game, by the way. This is the first... This is the earliest Pokemon game that I haven't played. I haven't played Gen 2, except for the remake of it. And I don't feel like I have to play through Gen 2. Our journey, you will meet countless people and Pokemon. I'm sure that along the way you will discover many things, perhaps even something about yourself. Now, go on, leap into the world of Pokemon. Pokemon bars start always. I hope you understand the meaning of those words. That was the comment left by Professor Rohan, who has returned to Sinnoh from the Kanto region. To conclude your special program, let's ask Professor Rohan. Brought to you by Jubilee TV on Nationwide Net. See you next week. Same time, same channel. Hi. There you are. Hey, Lev, did you see the TV? Sure you did. Professor Rohan's that really important guy who studies Pokemon, right? Means he must have lots and lots of Pokemon. Now if you ask him, I bet he'd give us some Pokemon. Oh hey, is this a new PC? Where was I? Oh, right. We're going to go and see Professor Rohan to get some Pokemon. I'll be waiting outside. Okay, Lev? If you're late, I'm finding you 10 million... nothings. Let's call that currency nothings. Okay, that is really basic. Weird. Fast stereo on shift. Let's go blue. Oh, not done yet. It's a Wii! Yeah, I noticed. It's a weird button to push. Doof already left. I don't know what it's about, but he sure was in a hurry. Oh yes, don't go into tall grass. Wild Pokemon might attack you. It would be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't. So, well, take care, sweetie. Oh, it's nighttime. Cute. Technology just blows me away. I mean, you can play with people around the world wirelessly. That is pretty cool. Fresh and free. Wild and pure. Forever free. Hey, Lev. Doof was looking for you. I think he's home now. Why don't you check it out? Guess I'll look for his home. Did you hear? The Pokemon professor returned to the next town over. See, he was gone for 4 long years. I wonder if he found amazing Pokemon while he was gone. Listen, Lev. I want a cute Pokemon, okay? Hope this game has a running shoes. Why is this one spot snowy? Ooh! What was that all about? Oh, hey, Lev. I'm going to see this Professor Rohan. You should come too, and quickly. Oh, geez, I forgot something. Oh, hi, Lev. Did you come calling on Doof? He was gone for a second, but then he came running right back home. You just can't sit still, that boy. Wonder what he takes after. Better take care of my journal and bag, too. Oh, hey, Lev. I'll be waiting on the road. It's a $10 million fine if you're late. You said that already. That's not going to be your thing, is it? Kind of don't like that being anyone's thing. Where's the run button? Did it start? Too slow. Alright, let's get moving to Professor Rohan's lab. Huh? Don't go into tall grass, right? No worries, no problem. Doesn't matter that we don't have any Pokemon. Trust me on this one. I've got an idea. Now listen, you know how wild Pokemon jump out when you go into tall grass? What you do is you scoot over to the next ledge of grass before any wild Pokemon can appear. If you keep dashing, we'll get into Sand Gem Town without running into wild Pokemon. Okay, stick with me. Okay, here goes. On your marks. Hold it. You don't seem to have any Pokemon between you. Well then, what's the meaning of going into that tall grass? Doof was a good name for him. Hey, hello, this old guy. It's Professor Rohan, isn't it? What's he doing here? Tried to go into the tall grass because they wanted Pokemon. I don't know what to do. Well, it would surely change if they were to meet Pokemon. Is it right for me to put them into their path? You two truly love Pokemon, don't you? Oh, hold up. You're not making any sense here. Didn't quite catch that, so I'll ask you again. You too. You truly love Pokemon. Okay, infinite loop. Fine. Me too. I love Pokemon too. I will ask you once more. You too. What? You can ask 100 times, and I'll say no about 2/3 of the time. The answer will never change. We both answer 100 times. We love Pokemon. Right, Lev? No. That joke's getting old. Pair of reckless kids who foolishly try to enter tall grass without Pokemon on their own. It worries me that people like that would do with Pokemon. Forget about me, but give a Pokemon to my friend here. I mean, it was me who tried to get into the tall grass and all. How big of you. Very well then. I will entrust you two with Pokemon. Apologies for putting you through that exercise. However, you must promise me that you will never recklessly endanger yourselves again. Now then. Where? Professor Lowen, you left a briefcase behind at the lake. Is something wrong here? Ah, there it is. Lucas, nice work. What I was about to do was entrust these two with their own Pokemon. What? These Pokemon are crucial. You're giving them away? We exist side by side with Pokemon. There comes a time when people should meet Pokemon. There is a world that we should be explored together. For them, today is that time. The place, right here. Go on, open that briefcase and choose a Pokemon. Really? Professor Rohan? Can't believe it. I'm so happy right now that I can't keep a straight face, nor could you ever. Hey Lev, you can choose first. I'm practically a grown-up. I have to show some class here. So generally, your rival has the Pokemon strong against yours. There's a Pokemon each one. Which will it be? So I want him to have the fire type. Let me just save states. Yeah, that's right. Mouse. I choose you. I'm picking this Chimchar. Okay. Very well. Both of you have chosen a good Pokemon, it seems. Now listen well. The Pokemon you've entrusted with are unfamiliar with the world. In that regard, they're much like you. As fellow newcomers to the world, I hope you do well together. If you have any trouble, come see me at my lab in San Jim Town. And now, we'll be on our way. Professor, wait for me! Sorry, folks. So as soon as I can save, I want to generate my team. How do you like that? Professor Ron's really nice. On TV, he seems so stern and scary. Hey there, we got Pokemon now. There's only one thing to do, right? Are you up for this? No. What's with that attitude? Don't be that way. I wanted to say this. The time has finally come. I challenge you to a battle. Okay. Whoa. That's a good Pokemon for him. So the general mechanics are the same here as they were in Gen 1. Let's boost our defense once. This is going to be annoying. I don't care if this one wins or not. I really don't. He is doing a winning strategy, though. Nothing that won't hurt you. I guess each time he's doing that, it is half damage, half of an attack. No way, we can keep going. This is where we hit our stride. He can't catch up now, huh? I just win. I mean, he could just spam Leer, I guess. Nice. That would have been so nice on any other Pokemon. Yeah, we're not keeping this, though. What are you saying? We ended up losing? Phew, let's go home. I'll be after that battle. My Pokemon needs rest, too. See ya, Lev. Can I save yet? What's the matter, dear? Wow, what happened to you? You and Doof are lucky to have met Professor Rohan. Imagine if you didn't. I wouldn't like to think of what wild Pokemon have done to you two. Now let's go see Professor Rohan and thank him properly for your Pokemon. His lab is in Sand Gem Town, isn't it? Now you have your own Pokemon, the tall grass shouldn't be so threatening. Oh, I know. Put these on. Thank you. Going to Sand Gem Town is like an adventure in itself, right? With those running shoes, you can get to faraway places much faster. Okay, let me read the instructions. Press B, okay. And okay. That's just nifty. Can I save now? Thank you. A lot of data. There's so much data here. Look at how much data there is. I could just pause a video here and show you my team once I'm done. This is a lot of data though, Jesus. Jesus! Okay. So that doesn't always happen. Let's see what I can do about generating this game. Boom! I have it done. So I would like to get them at level 1, but the game freezes if you try that. So they're all at level 2. Here's my Pokemon and my reasoning for them. The starters, I think, is pretty simple. Starters are what you're designed to get through the game with. It's the most fun way to get through the game. There's never a time that they're bad. They're often good. And they're often the most interesting. Torchic, firefighting, for as overused as it is, it's a fun typing. It's a wide variety of strengths, wide variety of weaknesses. You can do a lot with them, and they're just fun. Fire, I don't really need too much. Having something good against Bug is nice, because they're not very strong, but there are good portions of the game where you're fighting Bug types. Nice to have a counter to them. Grass types, when you come across them, nice to have a counter to them. Ice types, I'll have a counter, but like, it's nice, whatever. The main thing though is fighting. Something strong against dark types is nice, so I'm not overwhelmed by them. And I'm going to be fighting a lot of normal types too. I'd like to have a counter against those. Torchic, I think, is an obvious choice. I could do the actual starter of this game, but that's less interesting to me. I try to make this as accurate as possible, but Torchic does have maximum IVs and EVs in the stats that I want him to, so whatever. The maximum EVs and attack, meaning that's all the way up to level 9. Next is a Totodile. I would have rather have done a Gyarados at the end of the game, but the fact that it's not a 3-tier evolution and the first tier is such garbage, the fact that I would have to put in so much effort up until level 20, the fact that it gains experience slowly, there's just so many downsides to choosing Gyarados. I don't want to be doing that. Totodile gives very Gyarados vibes without being Gyarados. I would have preferred a dual type, but water is such an overwhelming type that it doesn't matter. And yeah, I do want a water type. It's so good against so much of the game. It's just nice to have. You do want a water type for Surf and not Whirlpool, a Waterfall anyway. So like, yeah, just have a good water type. This guy's a good water type. I'm happy with this. Mareep, solely for the fact that I need a counter to water, and only electric and grass do that. Grass has the same strengths as water. I don't need two of those. Electric also has strength against Flying and electric is just interesting. So I need a good electric type that has 3 tiers of evolution. That's not annoying to get, which leaves Mareep and Shinx. Shinx is my preference, but he doesn't learn any good physical moves, being a physical Pokemon. Mareep does learn a lot of good special moves as a special Pokemon. Problem is, that Mareep learns the first special move at level 10. Up until that point, she's going to be a dead weight. She's attacking off of 6 strength as opposed to 9. So it's going to be a bit of a struggle to get her to where she needs to be. Next, yeah, I do have psudos. My reasoning is psudos actually aren't that good until I get to the last tier, and it's so difficult to get up to that point that it's going to be more difficult to get to that point. So my Beldum is not going to be good up until level 20. It's going to be a struggle to get him up to that point. And then at that point, it's an interesting and fun Pokemon to use. So it's going to be interesting. It's better than having a Pokemon that's just normally good like these guys are. Larvitar is never going to be good unless I can get it to level 55, effectively level 60. That's not going to happen, I don't think. So he's going to be dead weight. Still interested in seeing what happens. Oh, I didn't notice the status effects. Let me see. Okay, he can only learn guts, so that's fine. He is good at the beginning of the game because he knows Bite, of a 60 base power move, a dark type move, great against any psychics that I come across. Probably not very many. And rock type is also very useful. These guys are quite fast. Mareep tends to be very slow. That's interesting that the speed is so high. I gave everyone either physical or special EVs and then speed, no matter what. Finally, oh, was that all lowercase? Let me fix that very quick. There you go. Fix his name. I think I'm going to typing. Steel and Psychic. Steel is a good defensive type, not very good offensive. But I will be using a lot of Steel type moves with him, so that's not exactly true. Steel, yeah, it's not going to come in handy. The Psychic is, though, against fighting and against poisons. So that will be nice once I get to that point. I'm mostly using him for the dark typing. The raw typing is not going to be so useful. Earth is, but he is going to be Earth for most of the game. Ground is going to be good against electricity. Dragon against other dragons. He's just going to be fun to use. Oh, interestingly, maybe I should go over evolutions. He only evolves. He evolves actually rather quickly at level 20 and then again at level 45. Hello, friend. So I might be able to get him at a decent level eventually. This guy, he's probably never going to reach Tyranitar. He's probably never going to be good, but he's probably never going to be a dark type. But I'll see what happens with him. Gibbos is actually pretty decent, though. He evolves at level 24, which is kind of high, but not unworkable. And then again at level 48. Again, kind of high, not unworkable. He'll probably be a Garchomp by the Elite Four. He'll probably be as strong as I need him to be. So let's see. And then Earth is just an overall great type, especially against any electrics. I don't anticipate any problems against any electrics overall. So let's see how good this team is. Gonna see person thing. It's not okay. You know the lake that only play at. You don't have to see a legend of Pokemon lives there. You guess let's catch that Pokemon. Let's make pressure for everyone in heaven. I'm sure of that. And you get nothing to fear. Oh, are we battling together? This might actually be good. Which way is it? We're at the lake. We're capturing that legendary Pokemon. Trust me on this one. It's here. It even says so on the sign. Good boy. What's going on? The flowing time. The expanding space. I'll make it all mine one day. Circus is my name. Remember it. Until then, sleep while you can. Legendary Pokemon of the lake bed. Allow me to pass. Step aside. What was that about? Weird guy. Okay, let's catch the legendary Pokemon. Kyaun. Did you hear that, Lev? That was a legendary Pokemon crying. That had to be it. This is our chance. Let's catch it. Wait, what? We don't have anything on us. You know, Pokeballs. Oh, quick accent. Eat balls. Nice. If we don't have those, we can't catch Pokemon or take them around with us. I think Professor Rowan would give us some if we asked him. You know, remember what he said, don't you? To visit him at his lab if you need anything. Okay, I'll race her. First one to Pokemon's lab is in Germtown Roads. Okay, well, probably going to want to take some time to level my Pokemon, but it's probably better to get to a Pokemon first. Level 3. It's a cool animation. Any crits that I get, ignore stat drops. I think what I'll do is, if I get low in health, switch to a different Pokemon. See how far I can get with that strategy. I can still get a crit and do a massive amount of damage. Same amount of experience overall. Did I bug the AI or something? There we go. 4 damage, manageable. If I get a level up, I can switch out. I do gain a lot of levels in these early levels. Ooh, not enough. Good advice. I follow that every day. You can probably shake trees or something. Three is unfortunate. So if I get to 2 HP, which I probably will, I'll switch out. I think I'll have my rock and steel types ready for dealing with switches. Okay, I've got to switch now. I think his tank takes recoil damage. Big stretch. can still get him to level 12 this way. What kind of Pokemon? Did you know Pokemon tell them to measure my hit points? If Pokemon runs out of HP, it faints and it can't battle anymore. Pokemon's HP gets low, you should heal it with a potion. I'll give you a potion as a free sample. First one's free. It'll automatically go to the medicine pocket of your bag. Obtain the potion. Put the potion in the medicine pocket. If the ledge is in your way, jump down for a shortcut to the Twin Leaf Town. Hi, I've been waiting for you. Please come with me. The professor's waiting to see you. See, this is our Pokemon research lab. We'll go on ahead and... What the? Oh, it's you, Lev. That little guy is not scary so much as he is totally out there. Well, doesn't matter, Lev. I'm out of here. See you later. What was that? Your friend always seems to be in such a rush. Anyway, let's go in. Oh well, look who's here. Lev, was it? Let's have a look at your Pokemon. Well, well, you made your Pokemon evolve already? Trusting you with that toy chick was no mistake, it seems. Well, would you like to give it a nickname? No. When I first saw you two about your step in tall grass without a Pokemon, I was shocked. I was astounded by these foolhardy children, but now you've astounded me in entirely different ways. Already there's a bond growing between you and that Pokemon. I feel privileged to have met you. I'm sure Torchic feels the same way about you. That's why I asked you to cherish that Torchic of yours. Boy, am I glad you're kind towards Pokemon. If you weren't, well, I don't even want to think about it. Let's move on to the main topic. There's something I want you to do for me. Allow me to properly introduce myself first. My name, as you know, is Rohan. I study Pokemon. First of all, I want to know exactly what kind of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. To do so is necessary to collect data using the Pokedex. That's why I ask of you. I want you to entrust you with this Fine. Pokedex is very high-tech device. Allow me to record data of every Pokemon you encounter, let you cover and meet every Pokemon in the region. The same Pokedex as you. When you walked into Route 201 with your Pokemon, what did you feel? I lived for 60 years, even now I get a thrill with Pokemon. You know that there are countless Pokemon in this world. That means there are just as many thrills awaiting you out there. Go now. Grand adventure begins right now. The professor asked me to help, so I'm filling the Pokedex pages too. Makes his comrades working towards the same goal. I'll teach you stuff later, okay? So I can... Lev! I have something here. Should take this as well. A TM already? Single use. Yeah, Lev, I want to show you a few things. Oh no. I played a Pokemon game before. There's a Pokemon Center, I get Pokemon here, you can play in battle, find Pokemon in the most towns. It's like I'm playing Blue all over again, except it's more hand-holdy. Over here, the children play in Pokemon, so they're pretty hands. You won't be able to buy very much stuff. Don't worry about it, okay? Oh yeah, right. Get your family to know your present. Someday you have to go far. Yeah, that's what I've been wanting to do. So I should have just set all my Pokemon to level 5 or so, but that's no fun. I want to at least say that all my team members started at level 2. It's more interesting that way. Ooh. Should be able to win this one, and all I need is to not get crit. Let's use my reap. God, it does such less damage. So much less. Oh, crit can happen for sure. Oh. That's not the Pokemon I thought he would be. This guy seems a lot stronger than mine, despite... Oh, the normal types. Yeah, that would do it. I've got perfect IVs and EVs. Ooh. I think let's just get them to level 3. And I'll get my Pokemon to the highest level I find in an area. And hope that that's enough. The lowest I can do is 1. Nice. I forgot that that was an option. I can take one more hit. Nice. Getting my Pokemon up just enough is going to be a challenge. I swear he's taking... It's requiring far less experience than the other guys. Let's go and switch out. Ooh. Once I get everyone to level 3. Oh, man. Can't take another hit already. Takedown is also pretty difficult to hit with. Yeah, Tank is actually going to do very well because of his ability to not take status effects and his high defense. Level 3 already? Pow, that's a big boost in HP. And attack and defense. Yeah, weird. M Maybe slow guys could get a lot of experience at first. I should be leering at first. I'm so good at crits. No crits. So Behemoth is going to be strong because of his rock typing, allowing him to take hits easily, and because of Bite having a higher base power than everything else. And look how much experience he's getting. Keeping all these guys at a high enough level is going to be an issue. Mareep, I think, is going to be the hardest one to keep leveled. I always think you should do the hardest thing first. I can see why the starters start at 5. But like, you have to do this for anything that you catch, right? Nice. 1/4 chance to... Oh. Really? I could simply just use the next Pokemon, too. I think I'll start doing that when both of these guys are reaching... God, that's a lot of experience. I want someone to reach level 3 at least. Is 3 going to be high enough? Probably not. God, I love these Pokemon. They're so... gonky, I think is the right word. Oh, that's not good. They're ugly cute. I think Behemoth is my best Pokemon at the moment. Once I get stabs, that'll change. He's not going to be strong for very long. Like, that's like after everyone else gets evolutions and stuff. Nice. I'll just switch to Leviathan after this. Hopefully he can finish off one Pokemon. Probably not a Bidoof. Those tackles really are no joke. I guess between 2 different Pokemon I should be fine. I should be using Growl. From now on, I'll start using those. This isn't going to be too much better. I can probably finish him off with this one. Yeah. One more attack should do it. Nice. 3 attack is going to make a huge difference. 2 HP too. Oh no. They won't like me if they faint, so I don't want to take that. That clear body is nice. The steel typing on the high defense makes it seem like this guy's invincible. Like the extra attack power definitely is nice. But the recoil really stacks up. As long as I don't use him too often, it's fine. But like I've got to use him if I want to level him up. The normal typing too is a problem. It's already much less experience. Not being able to do very much damage against enemy trainers is a problem until I get to bug Pokemon. But yeah, the fact that I only have to get up to level 3 here is probably going to be good. Just making sure here, Mareep. Only learns Tackle until level 5. Jeez. Not too much I can do with Mareep. He is going to be very weak until level 10. Then his effectiveness is going to shoot up, especially against these flying types. So just focus on Mareep, try to get him leveled first. That's probably all I want. My advantage is the number of Pokemon I have. I'm sure he'll gain a ton of attack points when he levels up. This guy is focused purely on attack, pretty much. Especially with my Ivies and Eevees. Yeah, he's got 70 attack. That's decent for a final evolution of Pokemon. And this is only the first. That's all he has, though. Stop with that. If I can get all the experience here. These level ups are going to make a huge difference. Look at that special attack that I'm not taking advantage of. Still weaker than most of my other level 2 Pokemon. May as well exhaust him. Yeah, it's seeming like they're getting a lot stronger just with this one level up. 3 points when you have 7 is huge. Use the Leer. I think one Leer is going to make a big difference. Yeah. I think I can finish him myself. Getting close. Nice. The higher level too. These stat bonuses do make a big difference. Way more attack. Oh no. You can't really switch to anything, right? Yeah, so let's just do tank. That clear body is quite nice at this point in the game. God, that does so much damage too. I think that is worth the recoil. I was saying how it's such a huge problem, but at the moment, not really. So once I start battling trainers, this isn't going to be as big of a problem. But I will need to make sure my Pokemon are at least as strong as wild Pokemon. And keep them relatively balanced. I want to say that once I start finding wild Pokemon... Okay, this guy's my only thing to level. I'm in a pretty good spot. I want to say that once I started fighting Pokemon trainers, it's not going to be as big as a problem. But from my experience, it is. Really, it's going to be a problem until I start evolving Pokemon. I don't think I can take this myself. It's fine, though. I can just switch off. Just get as many scratches in there as you can. Yeah, Mareep is going to be weak until I get him to level 10. At that point, he's probably going to pop off. It's going to be pretty similar to Osteus, except with an actual stab. I'm going to take one more hit. Wasn't worth the risk. And now Tanka is a level higher than everyone else. The higher level he is, the better. The more HP he has, the more of these he can use. There we go, level 3. 4 more attack. Jesus Christ. And learn sound attack. I never want to be using that. Just because it's cheap. So I could go for one more level, but I'm fighting mostly level 2s in there. Some level 3s. I don't want to have to you know, get lesser amount of experience. I'm almost at an hour. I should save it right here. Nope, 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 no, no. So I'll see you guys later. I'll explore the town next time. I'm not saving a lot of down there. Yeah, there we go. That's better. See you guys next time.